Hello Leo, this is going to be your mid-August reading for singles and couples. I was going to do a separate singles reading, but I decided to just incorporate them both, okay? So I'm going to keep this Temperance card out because I just feel like it needs to be here. But singles videos don't really do too well on their own as far as views, so I want to be able to just incorporate it all together in your mid-August. One of these days I'm going to have a formula about what type of videos I'm going to do every single month, like as far as singles, couples, etc. Okay, but I think I've liked it the way I've been doing it so far, so I may just keep it that way. But anyway, the first spread is going to be for singles. I'm going to do a Celtic and maybe a success spread, and then I'll do one for people in relationships, and you guys can timestamp it below. All right, if you need a personal reading from me, make sure you check out the website below in the description. It's harleysworld13.com. okay, and you can also check out my Instant Go handle at 13 Signs Tarot. Ask me questions there. Okay, so Leos, what's going on with Leos? Coming out for my fellow Leos. Thank you for all the love that you guys showed me on your general August. Like, you guys came through. Your girl is definitely appreciative. You showed me mad love, so. And all my Leo clients, personal readings, I love you guys. You guys know already, okay? What's understood don't have to be explained in the lioness and lion's den, okay? 3, 2, 1. All right. So we have the Temperance and Knight of Pentacles. So something's very slow to move. Something's very slow to like start off in general, but it's like very slow movement in a relationship with someone. It may be someone younger than you. For some of you, even if they're not significantly younger, they may act very immature. I always say that with Knights. For some of you, I mean, it could be someone your age that's just not ready for commitment, okay? If you're like me and, you know, you're in your 20s or something, you know, it could be someone around your age that's just not ready to commit, okay? But with the Temperance in the foundation, this is like a divine situation. It is like, it could be someone that you really feel a connection with. The Chariot's crossing, so we already know that's the card of Cancer. We have the Ten of Wands here. So someone is very, it seems like both of you are exhausted from the connection at this point in time. There's just a lot that went on. We have your energy here. For some of you, could be dealing with a fire sign, okay? Whether they have it on their moon, rising, you know, however you read your astrology and your tarot, okay? But this is also your energy, of course. I mean, look at the lions here, okay? You see the lions? She's squatted, all right? So 5 of Wands in there, 9 of Cups, okay. So, conflict, okay, issues. Mars retrograde, Mercury retrograde, okay. Nothing new here. Queen of Cups. There could be another female in this situation for the woman, the female woman lion. You know, if you're watching this and you're a lady lioness, you may be dealing with another woman in your situation. This also could be a motherly energy though, okay? Because this is more for single people, or let's say, I really don't like using single because I feel like there's, for most people, not all people, but there are people out here who are like completely single and not dealing with anyone. But usually when we're watching tarot readings, there's a person involved in our life in some capacity. So even if you're not technically committed to this person, they could be dealing with someone else of a water sign, like, or it could also be a fire sign, but it could be a Cancer. Either way, it's another female, okay, presence. But this is also, for some of you who are single and you're not dealing with anybody, this is also being emotionally ready to be in a relationship for most of you. You have the 4 of Wands external, so you guys know that card, right? That could be marriage, could be stability. You could be dealing with someone who's married. You could be married. And I don't know, watching this, I don't know if this is for you. I don't know. Or if you're watching this for a single Leo, the cross watcher for a single Leo, and you know you're married, so you get a third party situation, something like that. Okay, but that's external to you and this person. 9 of Pentacles. All right, and the Tower. Okay, so this month being forced to progress, through the Tower, being forced to lay down the burden. It's now or never with the Leos, people. It's now or never. Okay, this is it. Tower moment here. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands. So either way, you're sitting in your power. I really feel like, Leos, you don't have to really do too much this month. Okay, at least for August. I don't know about September, but definitely going to be doing fall readings here soon. So let me know if you have any signs that you want to see, like if you have your moon or whatever you want to see, because I will be doing fall readings. All right, but either way, the Chariot's here, so you're being forced to progress in some way or another, and it is in love. Okay, it is in love. This is a love reading, you know. Money is here. I mean, I do see money. If you want a career reading, book one. I mean, I can definitely get into careers, okay? I love talking about money. So I do see the 9 of Pentacles, but again, I feel like this is all about attraction. I don't feel like this is about you doing much. You're ready to lay down the burden. Something is moving slow. It's like this. It's like something moving really slow, right? And then all of a sudden, here's movement. It's like it's moving forward, okay? It could be with a Cancer. It could be with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, Sagittarius. Okay, but either way, definitely laying down the burden, being forced to in some way or another. Somebody messes up. I mean, I feel like you will be very emotional. You have been very emotional for most Leos. Your birthday may not be the best birthday this year. I feel like it's because of what transits are going on, where our birthdays are during retrograde right now, okay? So we have to accept that. All right, if you're having a shitty birthday, it's not because the world hates you. It's not because, why does everything always happen to me? Why do I always have shitty? It's not any of that. It's literally because our birthday is during retrograde right now. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You have to take that in stride and understand that, you know, things are going backwards right now. I think there's like 4 planets in retrograde. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's not personal. And then you got Uranus doing weird stuff. So, you know, that's this. Revolt, change, High Priestess. You don't have to do anything. You really don't have to do anything. You have 2 major arcanas. I'm just clarifying that Tower. And 3, actually. So some of you, it's a Gemini, Pisces. But either way, you really don't have to do too much, okay? So, with that being said, definitely, like, movement, okay? I don't really need to even clarify this. So just be ready for the Tower. All right, it might have already happened for some of you. It may happen later in August, okay? But this definitely is going to move you forward to a positive position with the 9 of Cups here. Some of you may also be self-medicating a lot, so be cautious of that. Why is the 9 of Cups here? 4 of Cups. 6 of Wands. So yeah, you'll come out on top though, Leo. It's fine. You will be getting a lot of attention. Also, of course, it's your birthday. The sun is literally shining on you. It's your solar return. This person will be coming back to offer some type of peace offering, okay? Some type of reconciliation. But there's still secrets and things that you have to discuss with this person. Okay? You may end up still walking away from this person because you don't trust them and you don't believe anything that they're saying, mainly because they're a liar or a manipulator. They manipulate you in some way, but I still feel like, again, there will be some type of reconciliation, okay, where you move forward together in a more equal playing field, okay, more about building and moving forward, okay. So that's just that's what's coming up for those dealing with someone that's not, there's no commitment there. You're trying to, you know, a situationship. I'm gonna start calling them situationship readings. I don't got time for that. If you're single, I I'm sorry, and I don't understand why you're watching love readings if you're not looking for love. So, or I don't know. This may be someone new that you met, but I don't think so. I don't think it's someone new. So, look, this is what I'm here for. I'm just the vessel that the message comes through, okay? So, I'm going to do a quick success spread, and then we'll get into something for couples, and we'll go ahead and shut down, okay? So, let's see. What is keeping single Leos in love? How can they be successful in love this August? Single Leos. 3, 2. Alright, 8 of Swords. Again, someone that you're not particularly speaking to. Someone you're not speaking to, okay? You're not speaking to, whether it be an air sign, earth sign, okay? So basically this is your challenges and obstacles. Happiness is literally your challenge and your obstacle. I think you two have two different ideas of how to get to this place. Someone's trying to do it their way and someone's trying to do it the other way. Someone's not moving fast enough for the other person. Literally trying to get to this space with your partner. Some of y'all got 2 children already. Your partner may be single. Your partner may be immature, more immature than you, okay? But either way, this happy place, some of y'all are struggling with this person, how to get there. 3rd card, what's hidden from you. There's another party for some of you that, for some of you, you may be aware of this and this is why you're not talking to them. Or it's some type of habits, patterns, issues that are keeping you guys in the past, whether it's someone literally bringing up the past, someone, there's another party, sexual things going on with another person, whatever that is, whatever this devil energy is to you. For some of you, it's a Capricorn individual in general. Some of you, it's an air sign individual, Libra or Aquarius, possibly a Gemini. But I already said air and earth when this card came out, so I think I kind of called that. But, not toot my own horn or anything right there, but yeah, I won't point that out. Anyway, so King of Swords, and then the Fool card is in the outcome. So I really feel like putting your poker face on, Leo, maintaining your position on this, because I don't feel like, I'm not saying that you're right or wrong. I'm saying that you have to sometimes put your foot down and also go without in order to get, my brother calls it playing the game to change the game, my Aquarius brother. So he always says in order for you to change the game, you have to play the game. And it's not necessarily playing a game, but it is kind of like putting your foot down, drawing the line in the sand and saying, you know what, this isn't working anymore. I'm tired of this shit. Okay, whatever this shit is, I'm over it. So I'll see you when you're ready for this. I'm seeing you when you're ready to get to this point by cleaning the slate, rectifying past issues, and I feel like you may have, yeah, you blocked this person out, literally. Why? That was at the bottom of the deck. Why is the devil energy here? Okay. Yeah, they're gonna, see, there's this Knight again, and I feel like there's some secrets, lies, manipulation, somebody has, yeah, and you're gonna be, I don't know, some of you may be able to just go ahead and cut this person off altogether, if they're not on their P's and Q's. But I really feel like for some of you, you actually really love this person, and the possibility of being happy with them is there. So it's going to only be a matter of time. This is definitely more of a connected relationship as far as spirituality is concerned, with a lot of major arcana. All right, so we're going to get into how your partner is feeling about you. This could apply to single Leos who are in situationships. So you can also watch this part of the video, but this is for more people who are in relationships. If you want another reading that is more tailored towards relationships, you can check out your first August reading that I did this month. That's centered more about a relationship, okay, if you haven't checked that out. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and you can turn on the bell, and that'll let you know when I post videos and when I'm going live and all that stuff. So, how is Leo's partner feeling about them August? Now to the end of August. Temperance card, okay? Here it is. Temperance is like one of my least favorite cards in the deck because I don't know, it's like all about patience and shit. I don't have that. All right, so Six of Wands. Well, I do have it. I'm working with it. I'm learning to work with it. Knight of Wands. Again, some of you dealing with someone who may be younger than you. There's that Six of Wands again. Ten of Swords. Completing a cycle. I feel like, again, there's like it's going to be a change in how you deal with each other one way or the other. Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups. King of Swords. So I don't, even though this person may want to come forward and offer some type of reconciliation, they may not with this King of Swords here and this Temperance. Yeah, I feel like the sadness will be maintained throughout August until someone is really ready to let go of whatever this issue is, this burden. Whoever this is mighty stubborn. But I mean, with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, yeah, I feel like that's being at your wit's end with something. That's kind of both of you being at your wit's end with something. I wonder, some of you, it's definitely an air person. These two want to reconcile. The woman may reach out to the man. Oh no. What are we doing out here? Let me see. Why? Let's see. This night about. What is this about? 3, 2. They definitely feel like you're beefing with them. This I definitely feel like they feel like you're beefing. Some of you, it's a water sign involved too. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an air sign. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen in August. I think they're feeling more like cold to you. They're feeling like they're at their wit's end as well. I just don't feel like they're going to make a move this August. They're not going to move forward. They definitely are paying attention to you, like in some way, shape or form, unless you've blocked them completely out. Then, you know what I'm saying, this is more of a reconciliation after that Five of Wands that was in that first spread too. But either way, there's a coldness to this spread, definitely, with the Five of Cups and all this Swords energy. But I feel like they're not ready to really let the relationship go. I feel like they feel like talking will do more damage, or communicating will do more damage to the relationship right now. They're trying to, like, I really feel like these are two people who want the same thing but want to do it a different way. Or they're, like, again, they both have their swords up. So if you are looking for your partner to reach out to you, Leo, I don't think it's going to happen this month. Maybe September, maybe then. If you're really serious, if you're really at your wit's end. If you're not really at your wit's end, and you know you're not ready to take on this energy, you want to keep, you know, this cycle going there, because there's definitely stubborn Leos out there who definitely like to go against, you know, life's lessons. I tend to be one of them sometimes. But unless you really want to change, if you're really at your wit's end, because she's at her wit's end, he's at his wit's end, want to talk to each other but not, both want to talk to each other but not. But I feel like, again, I don't think, it doesn't matter who reaches out to who eventually. Whoever is feeling, I guess, the most slighted. To get a Leo into Queen of Swords energy, though, in my opinion, I could be wrong, you had to do something to this Leo. To change this Leo from the Queen of Wands to the Queen of Swords, or the King of Wands to the King of Swords, then it's really like you pushed them to this point. So Leos, if you really are at your wit's end, with swords in you, feeling like you've taken all the swords that you can take, then you got to play it tough. You know what I'm saying? You got to put your poker face on until, you know, eventually they come back on their P's and Q's, and I feel like they will. So we're gonna stay tuned for the next saga of Leo's love life. And if you need a personal reading from me, make sure you check out my Instago at 13 Signs Tarot, and check out my website, harleysworld13.com. You can book services and tarot readings and all that stuff, okay? Thank you so much, Leo. Make sure you leave a like, all right? Bye.